And place your parlay bets today. The General Store on 24 is located on Route 24 in Lewis.
All right, time now for some people's favorite part of the morning. We call it the question of the day. We get emails in, we talk relationships. You guys chime in, give advice. You can text or call in 302-858-5117. You can also email us if you ever need any relationship advice. You can do that by emailing who?
Yeah, Jessica at power1017.com.
And Jess, you got a new email this morning.
All right. Hey, Bill and Jess, please give me some advice. I need it. I've been together with my boyfriend for 1.5 years now, and we began as friends. When we got together, I told him that I've always shared my thoughts and problems with my mom and also 2 of my female friends, and that I would like to continue to do so. At the beginning, he's like, yep, perfect, no problem. He was okay with that. All of a sudden here lately, he told me today that he wants me to stop sharing it with them. He said that whenever we talk, he is afraid that I'll share what he says with them. Now, I do understand what he feels, but I don't share because I want to have like a chit chat or gossip about it. I'm sharing certain things with them because ever since I was little, I talk to my mom about everything. I don't have an older sister or brother. She's the person that I always consult with when I need help. She's a teacher. She studied psychology, and she has experience, in different aspects of life. Therefore, I feel that it's best for me to talk to her, and she gives me the most useful advice. Another thing is, I do have mild depression. Now, I don't think that it should be an excuse for anything, but it still makes it harder to keep things inside and not share, because whenever I do, my mood, it gets affected and it goes down a lot. I don't know what to do. I don't want him to feel uncomfortable in our conversations, but I also know that I can't give him what he's requesting. Please help.
All right, well, 2 things.
She's being honest.
Number 1, why is it like a thing? Why is it like a thing like you felt like you had to tell him, I share all my information with my mom. Anything you tell me, I'm going to tell her and my 2 friends. Like, why is that a thing?
I don't know.
And number 2.
I don't know.
Number 2, if he's coming to you saying, you don't have to tell like other people our business.
Now, the personal stuff, yeah, he can probably.
It's got to be a reason.
Let's keep that between us.
That's all she's talking about is the personal and relationship stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, from what it sounds like, she talks about everything.
Yeah,
with them.
So
well,
why,
her mom especially?
If he's coming to her, and he's saying, "Can you stop? Like, this is not their business," then she's telling them stuff that probably ain't their business. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
sometimes when you're in a relationship,
he doesn't want shared.
Like when you start the relationship, in my eyes, sure, you talk to people and you tell people more things or whatever, but as you go on and it's 1.5 years, still new, whatever. I mean, not really, but it is, it's only been 1.5 years they've been together.
Mm-hmm.
But once you get deep in a relationship, then there is some stuff you keep between you.
Yeah.
So, but according to her, no.
I think
so. Why is this like a conversation?
Naturally, you kind of know.
Yeah, what to say and what not to say, and if you need some advice or whatever. But I don't know. I think that she's given him a reason, like for him to have to come to her and say, "Stop saying it. Stop telling him." Did they meddle? Did somebody get in the middle of their argument? Did something happen and then the mom call? It's I don't know. I think sometimes people get other people involved. There's only 2 people in a relationship, unless you have a throuple. What is that, 3?
What? What?
Like the girl who called the other day. And,
a throuple.
And then unless you have,
Wait,
what is it, Prince Charles, Lady Diana, and Camilla. That's a throuple. There's 3 in the relationship.
What in the world? Bill.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
17.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
What is wrong with Bill?
Are you in a throuple?
No.
Good man. Good man. I knew you weren't. What's up?
Not much, but good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
But, I think this is a situation where, like, I've been there.
You have?
Oh, yeah, I've been there. And certain things, they come back and bite you in the butt. If you're sharing everything, it's like you just, talk too much, or you tell too much, or you say too much. And like Bill was saying, there's just certain things that you keep between you and your household or your relationship. It stays between y'all. Not everything has to be shared with everybody because feelings are involved. People don't, outside of the relationship, don't feel the same. So they don't see it the same. So they're going to react differently than the two that's in the relationship.
Can you tell us like what your situation was?
Well, my situation was is that she told, like, same thing, her mom, everything under the sun. And
Yeah.
some things, it's like, I'm looking at her like, why are you telling her this?
Right.
And then, at times, they're going to tell either, like, their side of the story or what they perceive to be true or what they perceive. And other people that's not wrapped up in a relationship don't see it the same way that the two of you see it.
Yeah.
So sometimes you're going to get bad advice. Sometimes because that's her mother, she's going to want to protect her, so she's going to give her advice as a mother versus advice as a friend.
Right.
So that could be a problem. And then you guys may have an argument or a situation, and she goes and tells them, and then once she tells them, you guys work it out, but they're still feeling what she told them.
Yeah. Now,
Right.
I
And
don't.
it changes the dynamics.
I don't think there's anything wrong with someone having someone they talk to, for advice or whatever. I
Right.
guess, especially if you're in a young relationship or whatever. Everybody has like that best friend or family member, they rely on or whatever. Okay, fine. But
Right.
if it's like a thing, like I don't know why it was like a thing. Like, hey, I just want to let you know we're getting in this relationship, but I tell my two best friends and my mom everything, and then okay, fine, ha ha, he, whatever. But then
Right.
as you get into the relationship, you give him enough you tell them so much, you give him enough reason to come to you and say, why are you telling them all this?
Exactly. Right.
Then it's
right.
even like,
Yeah,
what?
now he's saying, well, whenever we talk, I'm afraid that you're sharing everything I said.
Yeah, then there's something else going on here. There's something else
So
that I
what's
don't
gonna-
think we see.
What's going to happen is he's going to feel as though he can't share everything. So then
Right.
that's going to change the dynamic of their relationship.
Yeah, he's
Because
not going to
now
feel
you can't go-
comfortable.
Right. You can't confide in her now because it's going to be out on Front Street.
There's nothing worse than, well, there's some other things that are worse, but there's not. It is bad when you're with someone and you can't tell them everything, but
Right.
instead of not telling them everything, you tell someone else.
Exactly. When it should be that person.
When it should
That's
be that
supposed to be-
person, that's when the relationship is not doing so well. The
And that's what,
relationship is not doing so well when you can't like be yourself and tell them everything, but you tell someone else and you can be yourself in front of someone else. Like that's
Right.
that's a problem.
And that changes the dynamic. And whether you see it or not, you're heading down a bad road because it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, JB.
what's up?
Hey, I got four.
I heard y'all. Bang, bang, Nana gang. I heard y'all.
I got four.
Bang, Niner gang.
I got 4 words for you. Bang,
Bring it.
bang, Niner gang.
Yeah. But look,
I got 4 words too. You're going to lose.
Hold on. You're going to lose. Okay, that is 4
I
words.
know.
Okay.
I had to count it in my head too. I had to do the same thing.
Your is YOU''RE.
Now,
One
look,
word, your.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I picked the Eagles.
I heard you. I heard you.
Hey, look, we love you, JB. I picked the Eagles. I don't know if the Niners are good enough to beat the Eagles. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna support my wife and my side of the family.
Oh, listen
The
to
word
him.
of the
Listen
day-
to him
the
talking
word of the
trash.
weekend-
He said supporter.
The word of the
Supporter.
weekend came from Bill's mouth, and it's called exposed. That's what he said. That's the word of the weekend, exposed.
Bill has been exposed. Yes. Now look,
Now, you do have a good team. You guys have a good defense. I'm not going to take anything away from you.
but is it good enough?
Out of all
That's
the
the
teams
question.
out there that I, was the most nervous with, it was the 49ers. But, it's not going to happen.
Okay.
That's why we play the game.
Hey, it'll be all I'm really wishing for is a good game. So we'll see.
Right. So all I can say is Monday morning,
Yeah.
Yeah.
when things happen,
Right.
the way that you say they're not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Right.
I just want 5, not even 5. I just want 3 minutes of y'all time.
You got it. Hey, you have an open
got it.
forum for
You
3
got it.
minutes.
You got it.
And you know what?
You can cry for 3 minutes.
Hey, have a great weekend, JB.
You guys too. Thanks.
302-858-5117. You want to comment? Girl checks in, or no, it's actually the boyfriend. The guy checks in, been with his girl for a year and a half.
Year and a half.
She
Yep.
tells her 2 best friends and her mom everything. And now it's become
He
a problem.
feels like she's sharing too much.
She told him at the beginning of the relationship, though, that was going to happen.
Yeah.
But now he's like, wait.
She said, I'm not doing it to like chit chat or gossip, but this is the situation that I'm in. I talked to her about everything. I do have mild depression. It's not an excuse, but it does make it harder for me to just keep things inside. My mood does change a lot and go down. I don't know what to do. I'm just looking for some advice.
302-858-5117. You want to comment? Good morning.